hot water, cutting it off.
Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Oh, better turn my little favorite little family. Better pause it.
All right, another thing you want to do.
Sitting here getting ready to do a, what are we getting ready to do? Oh, a Mountain Junkers video. I was on the Homegrown Country Homestead. You got to check out, a great little family. It's called Homegrown Country Homestead. Man, check them out. I think he actually found me and stuff and started checking him out. And I think Grizz was telling us too. That's another person to check out. It's old Grizz. What is Grizz's?
He's got a number behind it. I can go look it up.
Okay,
I'll go look it up.
But make sure to check out and subscribe and like. You'll love them, man. Homegrown Country Homestead. I think their channel's gonna be pretty big, man. They are great, and like I said, you know, I love all you guys out there. But right now, that's
270.
Okay, and Grizz is Grizz 270.
That's two Z's.
Yep, G-R-I-Z-Z 270. And I love old Grizz. We're actually gonna go see him this summer, and he's crazy, man. Me and him's got about the same sense of humor. A lot of people don't get Grizz, but I do. But and back to the Homegrown Country Homestead, man. Make sure they're amazing, man. A little family. I think they got 37 subscribers right now, and like I said, I think they'll be pretty big. And I'm actually I've skipped around and watched their videos over the last couple of weeks, or since I subscribed, and now I'm watching all of them, man. They're great. So let's get on with this. Mountain Junkers. Get over the right page here. You know, the first one I'm going to talk about, because this one really, you know, no matter how long you've been doing this, no matter what, man, you always have to deal with humans. Customers, the ones that will definitely drive you absolutely batty. And this guy on this hat right here, that's a pretty rare hat, man. It's a pink Monster energy drink hat. You know, the old flat bill, which I don't like too much. Yeah. But this hat I put on, and can you pull that one up without me going off of this one?
I can, yeah, definitely.
What happened with this is the guy bid on it how many times?
9 times.
9 times he bid on this, and you know, against other bidders, it went up to $40, and he only had 6 feedbacks. So, you know, I watched that, but man, a lot of times, man, 0 feedbacks, man, and they paid just instantly.
Right.
Anyway, so this guy ends up, man, just bid. You know, the last guy jumped off at $40, and then this dude bid 41, and then, you know, won the auction. So, you know, sitting out the bill and all that. And
what info do you need? I got
how many times he bid?
Oh, 9 times. Okay,
9 times. Yeah, so this dude bid 9 times, you know, against other bidders. So he ends up getting it for $41. You know, the 3-day, I have it set up where after 3 days, you know, I send the invoice, and then after 3 days, if they don't, you know, and I actually send one, hand send one, you know, or whatever you want to call it. Manual send one, you know, each day, later in the day, you know, about 24 hours, and then 48 hours, and then on the 3rd day, it just automatically opens up a case. Well, this dude, I was on the fourth day or something, still never heard nothing or whatever, you know, so finally I sent him a note, man. I'm like, dude, are you going to pay for this, you know, or you gonna pay for this hat? Are you gonna buy this hat? And nope, I'm not.
He says no, not paying.
Yep, no, not paying in Puerto Rico. No, not paying. And I'm mad, so I was gonna send him a note. Miss Kitty ended up taking over that department and sent him a note. And what did he tell you?
He said, I'm new to this bidding thing.
Yeah, I'm new to this bidding thing, and sorry, I'm not paying. I'm like, I just wanted the hat. That's what it was.
Yeah, I just wanted
I'm just
it.
doing it. I just wanted the hat. So I'm like,
Well, you don't get the hat unless
crap,
you pay.
yeah, you jack. So anyway, so I sent a second chance offer to the guy who was at $40. I think late last night. So we'll see if he responds back. I've sent out a few second chance offers over the years, and I think maybe once out of a dozen maybe that we you can put that back up. So I'm probably just gonna end up, well, I gave that guy 3 days to respond, you know, for the weekend, Super Bowl and all that. So we'll see if he responds, and if not, I guess just run an auction again. But man, there's some irritating mothers out there.
Yeah, but it happens, and
it's all part of the game, man. You know, just like returns, you know, and stuff. So I mean, it's all part of the game. All right, so we're gonna go over what Miss Kitty hasn't shipped out because she's on the job. So the last couple days, we have get this stuff. Me organized. Ha ha! Don't be laughing at me, Miss Kitty. All right. Whoa.
oh, sorry about that.
We got some examples of, you know, those channels that are telling you, oh, books are obsolete. They ain't no good no more.
Weekend. And every once in a while we
Yeah, we did. And just like I said, man, sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. And it's what you got. And they ain't huge. Some of these ain't huge money. One of them's, I wanted to throw myself on the ground.
Yeah.
So. We got Backwoods Ethics. Man, it sold for $8.95 shipped. So I'll just hand those back to you.
That works for me. So I gotta pack them up.
And then we've got a hand-forged hook, pick, pike, pull-in, river drive, logging fireman tool, barn find. This is something that we got out of an old barn. Man, the handle's still in it. Man, it's pretty dang, pretty cool. Oh, and that sold for $28.99 shipped. And then this one, man, I found amusing because I just seen it's been a while back now, but I don't know who it was, but one of the videos was talking about, I've been watching a lot of reseller videos. I've been watching all my Homestead, and 'tis the season, man. And, anyway, somebody was talking about tarot cards. I wanted to throw myself on the ground. Woo, bless you, Miss Kitty. Did you just hide?
I did. Thank you.
But somebody was talking about tarot cards, man. I wanted to throw myself on the ground because it's been a hidden gem of ours for a long time, man. We've sold, man, I wouldn't even, over the years, man, even all the way back to the flea market days before eBay, we've sold tarot cards, especially the older ones. So anyway, now that they threw it out there, so I might as well throw it out. But this here, picked these up for 50 cents. And, you know, it's the tarot cards. And we sold these for, looks like $34.95 plus shipping. That was a good one.
Yes, it was.
We got another little barn find here. Got a little, Alice Chambers Manufacturing. So a tractor, old tractor wrench. $21.49 shipped. This here is pretty cool. This is something I actually got on the last run up in northern Idaho at one of our little treasure shops. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it's a little Pontiac, you can't see it. Pontiac, I can't see it either.
Oh, you can read the title there on the computer
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
It might be a little bit easier.
That's
to
why I
read.
keep you around, Miss
Yeah,
Kitty.
you got some pretty good ideas.
Yeah. Now I'm embarrassed I'm cutting that part out. Nice 1940s vintage Pontiac Token Chief of the Sixes General Motors product. There. See, I should have pretended like I read that off here. So that we got that was $8.96 shipped. Not a bunch of huge money. This one's a pretty good one. This one is kind of a hidden gem. This one is a little, kind of an old, rare pamphlet. I can't remember what year it was. It's pretty old. But it's a vintage U.S. Forest Service, the Nez Perce National Forest Story. Very rare. $29.95 shipped. That was a good one.
Yep.
I didn't even get to read that one.
Very rare.
Yeah, very rare.
I don't think this one had a date on it. I'm just
Oh,
looking
did
real
it?
quick
Yeah,
for you.
sometimes you have to go through the...
Right here, Grangeville, Idaho. The introduction was written in 1960 and revised in 1963.
Okay, so 1963. That was before me. And then we've got a identification key to the common native evergreen trees of Oregon State Forestry. So we get a lot of forest, because we're Forest Service and logging, especially from here, yeah, timber country and all that. So we get a lot of the logging and different stuff like this, which this one's actually Oregon State Forestry Department. But we got $11.62 shipped. Oh, that's one of the things I don't talk about. You always got to have your little few things, man. But then this one, man, when it sold, and I knew I should have put a higher price on it because I didn't really want to sell it because it's a rare one too. But man, another one that I picked up for, I think I gave 50 cents for this one or something. And it's North Idaho Hiking Trails, first edition, 1982, and sold that for $27.61 shipped.
At least it's staying in Idaho.
Yes, exactly. That's right. It's just going up by Rathdrum.
Rathdrum.
Yep, Rathdrum up by Uncle Earl. And then the last thing that we sold in the last couple of days is a large, beautiful, natural rainbow abalone seashell smudge pot, 8-inch sage sweetgrass, which we use a couple of these around here all the time. And you can't really see the colors. I mean, this one's just beautiful. 25.24 shipped. That was the sales for the last couple of days. So it was not huge, but I can live. Well, I guess I ain't got no choice. We live with it whether we liked it or not.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it hasn't been
super busy.
it hasn't been extremely busy. I think which you always, anytime that your sales are a little slow, you always come up with some excuse. But you got the Super Bowl going on tonight. And we're having a taco party over at Katie and Tim's.
Yeah.
Then I went and played this, I don't know what the heck that game is called, man, but it's amazing.
While we were babysitting.
I have no idea what it's even called, but it's cool, man. They drop you on this island thing. It's live with everybody around the world. They drop 100 of you live on this island with no, just run around. You have to find guns. Oh, man, it's amazing. I sat in there for... I didn't play Lincoln Logs too much, but Miss Kitty had a good time.
Yes, I did. I enjoyed you playing the game.
Yeah, she actually said she liked it. I was in the other room playing this video game because the grandbabies were a lot more mellow, she said. Because Bompa, he gets there and...
Gets them crazy.
We get crazy, man. I get back, I'm 6 again. I love it. They're amazing. And then... might take you along thrift store in here tomorrow. Gonna make a run up to McCall. It's last day the last day of the Winter Carnival, McCall Winter Carnival, and there's actually a little thrift store. What is the name of her thrift store? I don't know. Oh, dang it. Anyway, in Donley, Idaho, there's a little thrift store. Friend of ours has that and she's doing a half off. Everything in the store is half off tomorrow, so we're going to be there when she unlocks her door. So we'll be up there to check that out, and then I'll probably go check out a couple of acquaintances we have up there that stockpiles goodies, and a couple other little stores, and then we're gonna watch because Katie, Joe, and Tim, well, the whole family, they got some appointment up there. And then we're going to meet them in McCall and take care of the grandbabies while they go to the new grandbaby doctor's appointment. I think that's her first. Is that her first? Yeah, that's her first doctor appointment. She found, well, other than getting pregnancy tests. So we're pretty excited about that. So probably take you along on that too. You got anything over there, Miss Kitty?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Ooh.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
We actually just got this morning our bells and whistles from YouTube.
Well,
On
that's
our
right.
10,000 subscriber.
Yeah, man, my screen started vibrate, man. Little fireworks came out the back. But it was pretty cool finally to get, yeah, but we're actually right at,
Almost 11.
yeah, we're almost to
I
11,000.
think it was 968.
Yeah, and we're a bronze or whatever. Let me click
Bronze
over and
level.
see what it is. You know, and then it opens, once you make it to that 10,000,
Yeah, right away
Get a
we
bug.
had a lot of changes pop up on our managing our channel page when you log into YouTube.
Instantly.
So we instantly saw a lot of changes there, but this was the big bells and whistles from YouTube.
Yeah, and then it says you unlocked bronze level benefits and stuff like that. So get some little deals I'm going to check out. I can't talk about it too much because I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
Yeah.
I was just glad we finally got it. Because, man, I was like,
But we were just curious.
well,
if,
man, they never even sent me a nothing.
or nothing,
You know,
yeah.
and I mean, it's,
Yeah.
man, that was a month ago. Yeah, it was about, actually, a little over a month ago because it was right before Christmas. Right before all the
Crazy.
the craziness. Yeah, right before that. So it was before Christmas, so it's been over a month. And then you know, that amount of time, I mean, we're almost have gained almost 1,000 in that. So I mean, definitely once you make that milestone, it definitely helps you out too. Now, you got anything else,
Nope,
Miss
that was
Kitty?
it.
I was so impressed with that.
Was it?
So anyway, good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll see you again real soon.